Hi, today I'm going to talk about picking up range brass. The main stuff you really want is of course, the copper colored, bronze colored brass. Nickel plated, which is also reloadable. It's going to be silver. It's going to be have a real good shiny finish usually. These can be reloaded 5 or 6 times usually on pistol rounds before you start noticing that the stuff will start washing off or start wearing off the nickel coating like this one. It's still usable. It's just an ugly shell, but for the most part, it's still usable. The ones to stay away from, of course, are rimfire brass, your 22s, that have a rim on the bottom, that are shot with the rim. Of course, that goes for any of your rimfire type stuff. Even this one has a little neck on it. It looks really good, but it's still just a rimfire. Want to stay away from aluminum. Aluminum is usually not as shiny. It's also very light. It does have a flash hole that you can knock out with a primer cedar, but the problem with this is it's such a soft metal. People do reload them, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't risk it. It's not worth the risk. Next up is steel, and this one is not really coated. It's just a steel case. It's Berdan primed. It has 2 small holes in it. I don't know if I can zoom it in enough where you can see it, but it has 2 small holes which cannot be deprimed with your normal methods. Okay, your next is, this is a steel cased AK round, and it's kind of dull. They usually rust up pretty quick. This one's starting to rust a little, and it's also Berdan primed. People do reload them. I don't suggest it. It's hard on your dies, and it's just not worth the risk. Plus they're Berdan primed. And then another type of steel case, it has a lacquer finish on it. It's nice and shiny, looks pretty good, but it's the same thing. It's Berdan primed. It's still steel cased. Now, steel case will come in any, it can come in pistol rounds, rifle rounds, all the rounds in between. So be sure you know what you're picking up, and pick up only the stuff you can reload. Leave the rest of it for somebody else, or throw them in the trash. Thanks, and have a good day.